Hello everyone and thanks for joining. I'm Dave here at Electronic Music Collective, a premier music production and DJ training facility located here in New York City and online. This series that we've been working on is to help you get up and running and save you time and money, and hopefully will help you avoid issues that we had to encounter here at EMC. We've put together a live stream gear checklist to make your intro into live streaming more seamless. On our last show, we covered internet speeds and bandwidth. Definitely check out our YouTube channel if you missed that one. And the fifth item from our live stream checklist that we're going to focus on today is about green screens. Gear links will be down below in the description. And quick disclaimer, this video and show, they're both not being sponsored. And if you're new here, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. So let's talk green screens. So how do you get from, a black background like this to, say, being underwater? Before you can get there, let's start by breaking down what green screens actually are. So what are green screens? The name green screen was adopted simply because there's a large green screen on the set. Green screening, it's a visual effect of layering two images or more together through color. So this technology isolates your subject from their natural environment and places their image against anything else imaginable, or creating like a floating effect. So this means removing their background from the stream and allowing only their figure to appear over the chosen background, image, or video that you choose. So a green screen, broadcast software, video camera, or a smartphone with video capability can literally place you anywhere in the world. So why is the green screen green? Bright green is the color of choice because it doesn't match any skin tone and won't be easily found in objects. So if the subject has to use something green, that might disappear with chroma key. And the backdrop is usually bright blue instead if you are doing something with the green color. So why use a green screen for live streaming? Well, for one, you can increase engagement. Distractions are everywhere, and viewers need to be highly engaged during your live stream. So when your background matches your topic and adds to it, it helps your audience keep focused. It also delivers dope live videos. Green screen effects, they help you deliver dynamic live streams. And you also have a lot more control over your environment. So your real background, it's pretty much unpredictable. There might be people walking around or things happening which can be distracting to your audience. With green screens, you have total control over your environment and can hide a lot of that stuff in the background. So the next thing that we're going to do is let's find a webcam that can effectively sell this illusion. So what are the best webcams for green screen streaming? A green screen will work at its modern webcams, but if you want to take it to the next level, you want to get a higher end webcam. So why is this? Because green screens, they rely on camera resolution to effectively separate you from the green backdrop. So basically, the higher the resolution, the more effective your webcam will be isolating your figure. We would recommend upgrading to an HD webcam like the Logitech series of webcams. I'm currently using the Logitech C920. This webcam is awesome and it's cost effective, and if memory serves me correctly, these are available right now on the site. They've been sold out for a long time, and there's been a ton of price gouging out there. So you definitely can get them at retail cost right now on their site. And if you missed our very first episode from this live stream checklist on cameras, definitely check that out in our YouTube channel. So there's different types of green screens for live streaming. And as live streaming has become more accessible, so have green screens. So check out how we get the fish to swim inside of these TVs. We'll go over how we made this possible later in the show. But when you chroma key the TV screens to black, then you layer in the video, which is the fish video that you guys saw earlier. We can layer those together now and play the fish swimming inside of the TVs. So, and we'll cover a little bit more of this cool stuff later. But Amazon has a pretty decent selection of green screens that can fit into a variety of budgets out there. So let's start with, say, the green screen cloth material only. eMart Photo Studio has one out there. It's more of a traditional green screen setup. It's got the large screen, about 10 by 12. Doesn't come with the stand, but it does come with 4 clamps, and you're going to need to find something to clamp it to. And a dope thing is, due to the large fabric size, this could be an ideal setup for those who want to totally be immersed in that green screen environment, or if you just want to have additional guests or whatever in your stream too, you can accommodate that with a backdrop like that. Another option is a green screen kit, but this time with stands and clamps. And this one will run you about $84.99. Another option is a green screen kit with stands and clamps with additional lighting. Lighting, we're going to go over later, is super important with green screens. Another option is a collapsible style green screen that comes with the chroma key panels. This eMart green screen I'm actually using as we speak, this guy here, and these are great. The convenience of these, they're a little bit more on the pricey side. $169 or $159.99. The price kind of varies, but it's very convenient. I easily could just pop this screen up, light it up, and be ready to live stream in minutes and not really have to worry about wrinkles and things of that nature. So definitely check that out as an option. And we actually have another one called the Angler Portal Screen. Shout outs to my man Austin, who's got this exact same one. Same style, pop up and collapsible, but it's cheaper. It's $124.95. So those are some options for you if you like the pop up collapsible style. Another one is called the green screen on a tripod stand, and eMart has this one that's pretty good. Now, you're going to need the space to do something like this, but you easily could get over 100 inches with this one. And because of the tripod stand on the bottom, it's not going to give you the ability to, say, green screen your feet. But it does go up to about your kneecaps, and all of the real estate would be covered. So all the way up to your torso and everything. So this is a great option as well. Another one that you guys could look at, and this one is pretty popular as of late. I know a couple of the guys are using these at EMC, is a green screen chair attachment. So you're going to need a high back chair or office type chair, and it literally just slips on the back, and you're good to go. And it collapses, so it's easy storage, and that's a quick option for you for $75. That's not bad. A little bit more of a pro backdrop, if you've got the space. is this 10-foot green screen backdrop from Display It, and this is more on the pricey side. It's like $4.99, but if you've got the space and the extra funds, that could be a dope option for you. And the Valera brand, these guys, they're a reliable brand that also offers some very inexpensive options of some tripod styles, some collapsible, and a few others. So definitely check that one out as well. And a quick tip for you guys with the green screen fabric. They generally are stretched to eliminate the wrinkles because those wrinkles can cause shadows. So if you've got just the fabric, make sure that you stretch it out as much as you can to eliminate any shadows. So let's talk lighting and how to properly light up your green screen. Amazon and other retailers out there are full of just great LED lighting equipment that falls within many price ranges. But we're going to start off with the newer 160 LED. This is $22.99, and not bad for that price. 160 LED lights for optimum illumination and diffuser. It's got 2 filters included, spotlight effect, diffuser effect, and a few other dope options. So for $22.99, we definitely recommend that. And then another one that we recommend is the Viltrox L116T. A little bit more expensive at $37.99, but still inexpensive. And this one gives you the ability to change the temperature from 3300K to 5600K, and this is just a lot of bang for your buck. Neither one of these lights come with tripods or anything, but at that price, I'm sure there's ways that you can get those to light up your subject or your green screen. So anybody who's using lighting to enhance their live stream will tell you that it's an invaluable addition. So this is especially true when using a green screen. So finding proper lighting, it's all about your environment, and adapting to that environment can sometimes mean needing to purchase, multiple LED kits. So with the green screen, it's important to set up your green screen and then light up the green screen properly after it's set up. Then you would light your subject in front of that green screen. So what do you look out for when lighting up your green screen? Uneven lighting and hot spots. So how do you know when to correct it? Your green screen, the light must be extremely even for good chroma keying. And a great way to correct this and to measure it is by using a mobile app out there that's called Green Screener. Green Screener, oh man, I'm glad I stumbled upon this one, and we've been using it. It's a tool that allows you to light your green screen evenly. It creates banding so you can see how even the green screen is, and it shows you a picture of your green screen on your phone or tablet to allow you to be able to move your lighting to get it even and fill the light on your green screen. Very reliable, and it represents what a keyer sees and needs much closer than, say, a light meter or a waveform monitor. So Green Screener, we recommend it. It's about $9.99, and it's available for iPad, iPhone, and Android phones out there, and tablets. So to achieve great chroma keying results, you should have lighting for the subject and lighting just for your green screen. I know I mentioned that earlier, but it's super important. So an easy option for evenly lighting your green screen is by using some LED fill lights. Now, by no means are these like the bank lights on Hollywood sets, which are like $5,000 each. But this is a much cheaper alternative. I'm actually using these right now as we speak, lit up on each side of my green screen. And man, for the price, you can't beat this. Comes with tripods, simple plug and play, and you can adjust the LED panels up and down, and they're dimmable. So definitely something to consider. And yeah, another option, and I love the tripods that it comes with too. That helps. So yeah, let's get into, once you've picked out the green screen that you want for your environment, your setup is pretty much complete now and evenly lit for your green screen, and your webcam is showing you crisp and clear. Let's open our broadcast software and remove you from the green screen from the shot. Now, to show my green screen, we want to do that, but before we do so, we need to address this slice of my studio that's showing right here. And there's something out there called cropping, and you just don't want that in your shot. So you can crop inside of your broadcast software. So whether you use Wirecast, OBS, or vMix, applying a chroma key filter on your video input, for us it's vMix in the software, will turn your green screen background chroma key to all black, which is what you guys see now. From here, you can layer on a video or an image, but first let's address once again this slice. So let's start cropping. Here you are going to kind of start to see manually us adjusting and cropping in to fill this gap until it meets the chroma key black screen and that little page break. Now, because that's filled in, we have a solid chroma key black screen, and now we have the ability to add any images or videos and start to get creative and get funky and do our thing. So keep in mind, depending on the space that you have and the size of your green screen, your arms could get cropped and chopped because we had to make that page break when we put everything together. So if I turn my hand, actually, I'm sorry, if I turn it this way, you'll see I'm starting to lose my hand. So just be aware of where that page break is. Within your broadcast software, you have the ability to make your actual image smaller, to push you and move yourself within the shot, or you can zoom yourself in and make yourself larger. So a couple more things to keep in mind. Now, let's go ahead and show you guys some of the capabilities that we have or that we can do with broadcast software now that our green screen is properly chroma keyed. So basically, the different types of inputs and sources that can be used are webcams, screen shares, mobile phones, media files like images, videos, and audio files, websites, YouTube URLs. It's a bunch of different ways that you can get creative, but let's start off by showing you guys a still shot. We're going to show you our EMC logo. There you go. So say you guys are doing a show out there and or a podcast, and you want to shout out some of your sponsors or your partners. This is a great way for you to do that, and you can have as many logos up there as you want. So that's an idea of a still shot that you can have behind you. Some other ideas that you can do is let's talk about an actual pure website. We're going to show you our EMC website. And keep in mind, when showing websites or showing still shots, my silhouette is going to cover some of the screen, but you have the ability to move the subject around, so you can get creative with that. But yeah, as you can see, our EMC website's in the background, and I'm completely in front of that. Another thing we can show you is our YouTube page. There you go. And that's me just directly in front of a YouTube page. We can also show you our Facebook page. Boom. Nice. I can show you our Instagram page. There you go. This would be an instance where you would probably want to move me and crop me somewhere else. And we could also show you our Twitter page. There you go. So some other cool things that could be done are like running actual videos behind you. So here's a video of me broadcasting live in the middle of the street. Making sure nobody hits me. So that's an option for you guys to, we're just giving you guys some ideas here. Here's another one of the 7 train going by. Shout outs to LIC. Nice. And another thing that we can do is have an actual cassette tape playing or a mixtape. Nice. So the possibilities are endless with creativity, where you can have ideas and themes for your sets. So, during your live video, your background can become part of your topic, and your background image or your video can be used to capture your audience's attention. So where can you find like some royalty-free videos and images out there? There are some free open source downloadable videos and image websites for content creation out there. We're going to let you know a couple that we use. First one is called Cover with 2 R's. This is a dope site that it's got some nice 4K stuff up there. It's got images, videos. We definitely encourage you to check that site out. And another one that we use is Pixabay. And Pixabay has got some nice green screen options on there, and you can get real Hollywood with it. So yeah, the possibilities and the sky is the limit with creativity and how you guys can have some ill backgrounds while you're doing your thing. So nice. Back to the mixtape. I like that. So you guys, this concludes our show for today. We didn't go under the hood to necessarily show you exactly how to do the chroma keying and all that. We could do that in a separate video for you, but just kind of wanted to show you the capabilities and what can be done. So once again, my name is Dave here at EMC, and we are a premier music production, mixing, and DJ training facility located downtown here in New York City. So whether you're new and just starting out, or if you've got experience or just want to learn some new skills or techniques, we currently are offering online classes and private lessons and can help you get to the next level. So check out our website, electronicmusiccollective.com, and also check out our social medias. So make sure to check out more of our future EMC shows that we have coming up. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you on the next episode.